In a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a poor farmer and his son. Every day, from dawn until dusk, the farmer worked tirelessly in the fields. His hands were calloused, his skin weathered by the sun, but his spirit was unbroken. The crops, however, weren't as reliable as his determination. One day, as they both stood in the field, the boy watched his father plant seeds into the dry, cracked earth. The sky was too clear. The boy, no older than 10, asked, "Father, why do you work so hard when there's no rain? The earth is dry, and the sky hasn't shown a cloud in weeks. What if it never rains?" The farmer paused, wiped the sweat from his brow, and knelt down to his son's level. With a warm smile, he placed a hand on the boy's shoulder and said, "Son, life is like these crops. Some seasons, the rains will come just in time, and we'll have a bountiful harvest. But other times no rain at all. Or worse, too much rain, and the floods will wash everything away." The boy frowned. "So why do we keep planting if we might lose everything?" The farmer's eyes softened, filled with wisdom learned from years of struggle. "Because, my boy, if we don't plant, we lose before the rain even has a chance to come. It's not the fear of failure that should guide us, but the hope of success." The boy nodded, though still confused. But year after year, he watched his father continue the ritual. Some seasons, they rejoiced as the rains came at just the right time, and their fields flourished. Other years, they watched helplessly as droughts or storms ruined the crops. But the farmer never complained, never cursed the skies. Every season, he planted again, regardless of the past. As time went on, the boy grew into a young man. He had witnessed the cycle of hope, struggle, and lost time and time again. But what struck him most was that his father never gave up. Even when they had nothing, his father would rise with the sun and start again. One evening, after a long day in the fields, the boy, now grown, sat by the fire with his father. He finally asked the question that had been weighing on him for years. "Father, how do you keep going when the storms take everything from us? When there's no rain or when the floods destroy our crops, why do you never give up?" The farmer looked at his son, now a man, and smiled. "Because, my son, the moment we give up, we guarantee our defeat. The rain, the storms, they are beyond our control. But our effort, our hope, that is something we choose. The crops may fail, but our spirit should never wilt. Remember, it's not the loss that destroys a person, it's the fear of losing that stops them from even trying."